Yo, what is good, Cads crew? It's your boy Cads, back with another reaction, another review, and another possible unpopular opinion. Good morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, yes. So yesterday we did this is BTS introduction to BTS, and I got a nice comment that one of you guys said about the fact that I'd reacted to. Usually people react to this is BTS introduction at the beginning of the journey, but like the subscriber had said, the good thing about doing it in the time I did was that I'd already reacted to 54 reactions of BTS, their music, their first debut tracks, their newest tracks, their live performances, and I kind of got a gist of them already. So it literally was easier for me to understand that video, and also any bits that I'd missed or hadn't yet known kind of all mixed together and made it very clear for me. So I feel like we did. It was a good way to do it. I feel like we successfully understood what the video was coming across, and I feel like you and me, like as the people watching it, really got a good understanding of it. So it was an absolute pleasure to watch that yesterday with you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for all the nice comments that you guys sent me. So now the next one that was requested, I seen, was this is BTS Army, introduction to the BTS fans, and of course you know that had to be up next because you know we've done the introduction. And now let's have a look at Army and see all the amazing things that they do. You know, we do as a fan base. So let's get into it. Quickly, guys, before I get into this, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and comment on the video. Also, go follow me on Instagram at CadsCrew and support me further if you wish. Any help, any support on any of my socials, it always helps and is always really appreciated. So, boom, let's get into it. Okay, let's go. Oh.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
Who is the BTS Army? Army was officially established for BTS on July 9, 2013.
Okay.
The meaning of a military army is implied, tying in with the name of BTS, which stands for Bangtansonyundan, or Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Army is an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth, given to them in hopes that they will raise their voices.
Oh, by the way, guys, just quickly, sorry. I believe some people may think that this is some sort of substance. This is just a nicotine to help me stop smoking. I quit smoking about a year ago, so I use this now. That's just in case people were wondering. I didn't think people thought I was getting stoned while doing reactions and stuff. No, I don't do that. So I'll just let you know. Anyway, right, let's go.
Stand with BTS in support of the underrepresented values they often address in their work. Armies in its early conception and demographic spoke for the youth, walking alongside BTS to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations imposed on adolescents, actively working to defend and preserve the value and ideals of today's youth.
Love that.
While what initially draws in new fans may be their talent and their catchy melodies, many grow into dedicated armies due to BTS's core values, missions, and social messages.
Yes,
which have been
the you know, army in a sense, like how I became an army was through massively you know, the talent of these guys is, you know, always astounding and amazing, but what it is it's the message they send. It's what they do with their music. It's what they try and portray. It's the message that they give. It's about it's the morals that they have that they, you know, what they're trying to do, what the message that they're trying to send. Like, you know I brushed on this in my last reaction, but the reason why I became an army was because I fell in love with the music. I fell in love with the people, and I think with the people in BTS, the 7 members, each one of them, I feel like they all have their own story. I feel like they've done a lot with what they have. I feel like they've done more in their younger years than some artists do with their whole career. So that's, you know, that's basically what it is. You know, it's who BTS are, and the fan base of BTS Army is one of the most nicest fan bases I've ever seen. Like the comments that get left to me, other armies are always positive. You know, Army is positive. That's why I just love them. I love it so much. The whole thing is because it's always positive. It's always supporting each other. And in a time in 2020, in a crisis that we're having, support is more important now than ever. You know, suicide rates are going up. you know, this coronavirus is taking, you know, it's really hit hard. 2020 has been a very difficult year for a lot of people, and you know, and to see support like this on my channel and telling me that I'm doing good and keep it up and they enjoy what I'm doing is all of it. It's all of it, you know. It means more to me than you know, anyone knows. So that's, you know, BTS and Army are just is good energy, is essential to me now, to be like, to help to keep my mind in a positive way. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to go I don't want to be too deep and drag on, sorry guys. But you know what I mean, it means a lot to me, basically. Come on.
It's for the diversity of the fandom. BTS is adamant on their stances against bullying, abuse, and the current socio-economic norms. They seek to empower youth and women, promoting mental health, self-love, and self-development.
Wow, see, mental health.
They have inspired many fans.
That's what I was talking about, guys. You know, just then I meant obviously that death rates have gone up, not only coronavirus, but mental health. Like mental health, people are suffering in these times. These guys are always, their music is to support and help and give people a voice and give them someone they can relate to, which is, you know, there's no better way to use music than that, to be honest, for me.
To better themselves and be active in fighting against social injustices.
Yep.
ARMY started small but passionate, much like BTS. However, one stereotype that incessantly follows the fandom is that of screaming hormonal teenage girls. While amazing young folks are indeed a part of ARMY, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with being a young or passionate person, statistics prove that BTS reaches far beyond its expected demographics.
Yeah, it does.
Take a look at this age demographic. 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 25% are 40 years old and over.
Wow.
Here's a graph from Reuters, who compiled the web traffic for 2020 Map of the Soul tour tickets. Female.
Like, this is what, brushing up on what I said yesterday as well, the age limit that people have spoke to me and stuff. I know full well that I have armies on my channel that are above the age of 20, 30 and 40. Like, the age is honestly so varied, and you wouldn't think that at the first, but it is. Like, that's, you know, just wanted to brush up on that, because I know I said it yesterday, but I just wanted to kind of talk about it again, because obviously it just brought it up. But yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible that the BTS has reached all ages, all genders. Like, come on.
Ages 25 and up made up 46% of web traffic, while 31% were males. Armies hail from different countries, backgrounds, ethnicities, ages, creed, and gender. I think it is important to note that there are passionate fans in almost all disciplines and subcultures, most notably in the sports world. I do often wonder why it's socially acceptable for boys and men to show their undying love and support for something they're fanatic about, yet girls and women are so often belittled for their enthusiasm. To help you visualize, take a look at this graph from Research BTS, showing similarities and differences between sport fans and boy band fans. Also, note that older fans often have more disposable income. That helps them afford the band's merchandise and concert tickets, and creates an advertising market for the products the band promotes to older consumers, including Samsung phones and Hyundai cars. Their dedication, passion, and organization has helped us support BTS through a myriad of paths, enabling BTS and armies to achieve incredible results such as...
That clip there is RM talking. I think, I know you guys had sent me a, I think it was maybe a link or in the comment section. Can you guys do me a favor? In the comment section, could you leave me the link to RM's speech, Namjoon's speech to I don't know what speech it is at UN. Where basically I don't know what it is he's talking about, but you guys didn't let me know, which is why I think you guys are leaving it out so that I can just watch it and obviously find out. But yeah, RM does a speech, and you guys said I've got to listen to it. So let me know what that is, because I'd love to see it.
Getting BTS's single Dynamite to debut at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and staying in the top spot for 2 consecutive weeks. Only 44 songs in the chart's history have debuted at #1, and only 20 of those songs remained on the top for a second consecutive week. With the success of Dynamite, BTS was recognized by the Recording Academy for their music for the first time.
I mean, the fact that BTS were recognized for Dynamite is amazing, right? But they should have been recognised for many other tracks that they had done. Like as we armies have gone through their old tracks, yeah, and seen their actual debut into the music industry, not debut into the charts, Billboard charts, but their debut. Their music is you know, has been going fire for years, since 2013. You know, let's go.
Securing them a Grammy nomination for the Best Pop Duo Group Performance.
Yep.
Making them the first Korean pop act to ever be nominated under this category.
Wow, wow.
Since then, BTS has achieved 3 #1 debuts on the Billboard Hot 100, with the most recent one being Life Goes On. Unlike their single Dynamite, which was sung in English, Life Goes On was sung in mostly Korean. The day Dynamite dropped, it had a total of 1,700 spins on the US radio.
Oh, wow.
While Life Goes On only had 6 total spins on US radio. This made debuting Life Goes On at #1 even more impressive, not only because of language, but because radio airplay accounts for a large portion of the Hot 100 scores. With the release of Life Goes On and the new album B, BTS topped multiple charts on its release week.
Yeah.
Each achievement on this non-exhaustive list is remarkable in its own right. But the true marvel of Life Goes On is this. A largely Korean language song debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with virtually no radio play, no remixes, and no bundles.
No radio play, no bundles. We learnt about bundles yesterday, didn't we? No radio plays, no bundles, and they still made it. I mean, that. Come on, that is. I didn't know that. You see, I didn't know the detailed facts about that. You see, I knew. Like, I knew Life Goes On because I'd seen it because I'd kept up to date with it, but I didn't know it was with, you know, the bundle thing like that. This is something all I'm learning. You see, this is why these videos are so good. And even though I can't redo my reactions to music for the 90-day period, I can learn so much in this time. I've got 3 months to learn as much as I possibly can about everything. Other Korean artists too, but you know what I mean? Like for BTS, I still got so much to learn as well, so this is just so enjoyable. Without radio plays, these guys are just, they just top themselves every time.
The song's stratospheric debut offers unimpeachable proof of BTS's popularity and the dedication of their fans. Together, they have subverted a Western music industry whose archaic practices are often rooted in racism and xenophobia, and redefined what a Korean pop act can achieve on the US charts. Army has also helped BTS set historical records such as the Beatles' 52-year record, Bee Gees' 42-year record, Michael Jackson's 36-year record, Celine Dion's 24-year record, Adele's 5-year record, and more. BTS has sold out multiple stadiums around the world, including 2 nights at the Wembley Stadium in London, which holds 90,000 people.
90,000 people sold out. Yeah, well, I think, yeah, catch me at Wembley next time, yeah. I'm gonna be there for that.
And the concert sold out in just 90 minutes.
90 minutes?
Making BTS the 12th artist to ever sell out the legendary Wembley Stadium. During a time when streaming numbers have increased and traditional album sales have decreased, BTS holds the records for the best-selling physical album of the year and the only act to sell over 500,000 copies in the United States. The album Map of the Soul 7 has sold over 4 million copies worldwide.
Oh my god!
In 2019, BTS were chosen as endorsement models for Hyundai's Palisade SUV.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hyundai estimated sales to be around 25,000, but had already received 52,000 orders weeks after its announcement. And the number...
You want to sell your car? you stick BTS on it. That's how you sell your car, yeah? Hyundai, cleverest car brand going, because that is exactly who I would want. I want pictures on my car with BTS, you know? That's, yeah. Wow, it shows incredible support. And do you know what that is? That's Army, that is, being supportive. Like, I guarantee Army would even consider going to that car if BTS was supporting it, because it's just a family cycle of support all the way through, you know? Through and through.
Kept growing. The demand for the Palisade skyrocketed so rapidly, Hyundai struggled to keep up with demands and was backlogged by 6 to 10 months.
Oh my god, really?
In 2020, BTS endorsed luxury massage chair brand Bodyfriend. Their sales increased by 46% from the previous year. In short, ARMY sell out everything
They do.
the members touch.
They do.
Unsurprisingly, their purchase power goes beyond BTS merchandise. The fandom once sold out fabric softener and wine. BTS themselves are charitable and are aware of their power and influence.
Yep.
They have been leading by example.
That's what I was talking about here. I love this example here. They have their platform. They are aware of their platform, and they are not stupid with it. They are kind and giving. They use their platform in a positive way. This is why I always point this out, because it's such an important factor to me, and why I support them so much. It's because they use their platform in the right way when so many others do not.
These never straying far from BTS's actions have also taken to show their love and support towards all 7 of the members, but also towards each other and the world around us.
Woo, yep.
While they sell out stadiums and set and break records in the music industry, they've also nurtured a strong and loving community. On Twitter, crops of accounts unusual within a music fandom have been cultivated, such as BTS Army Medical Union, an account made by pre-med medical students and health professional fans who sought to make learning about medical science fun and accessible. Accounts like BTS Army Bar Association, made up of Army lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about laws and legal systems. Army Academy, account providing free tutoring services and advice for young people who need that type of support.
Yes.
Borahe Entertainment, created for Army creative artists and musicians. Army Help Center,
Yep.
who seek to provide an open ear for those who might need it for the sake of mental health.
Oh my god, what?
They
Let me run that back. What's that? An Army?
And accessible. Accounts like BTS Army Bar Association, made up of Army lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about laws and legal systems.
Wow.
Army Academy, account providing free tutoring services and advice for young people who need...
The fans of Army have made accounts, pages to help people with support, education, in law, mental health. I mean, I've never seen an organisation of support, a system of fans that are quite like BTS. There's nothing like it. I'm sorry. This is going to be one of the most, I'm trying to think of a really good word. This is going to be BTS and Army, right? When you go down the rabbit hole and you walk, and we're going on this journey, you do not even realise the potential about changing the world as this has. There's musicians, there are artists, there's brilliant, as many artists, rappers, singers, all this, right? But to be a boy band and then use your platform in such a magnitude of positivity that you're inspiring fans to always help strangers, help people. There's nothing like it. There is nothing like this. It's incredible.
That type of support. Borahe Entertainment, created for Army creative artists and musicians. Army Help Center, who seek to provide an open ear for those who might need it for the sake of mental health.
Okay.
They created resources within the fandom to help keep organized and informed. There was even a project called the Purple Ribbon Project to help protect the members from getting mobbed while traveling through airports around the world. The efforts were seen by the band, and one of the members, V, even took pictures with the purple ribbons that were used. Not only do we help each other, but we also try to help the world around us.
Come on, let's play in the big treehouse. Go up and up.
One of ARMY's main charity fan bases, One in an Army, created in 2018, is a collective that acts as a guide in global fundraising initiatives for fans to donate directly to charities.
Oh, wow.
To give you an idea, here's the One in an Army's charity summary map from 2019. In 2019, more than 370 plus charity projects were created in different countries under ARMY. In 2020,
BTS Army are changing the world, and I mean this. They're changing the world in a positive way. This goes beyond just music anymore. This is an organization of change and helping the world. Like, this is more than just songs now. This is like what you can see watching this. BTS and Army are more than just artists and fan base. This is an organization of positive change across the world, worldwide. I've never seen anything like this. This is incredible. Come on!
BTS's concert was cancelled in South Korea due to COVID-19. Fans donated their concert ticket refunds to help with relief and prevention efforts.
Oh my god.
In June of 2020, moved by BTS's statement and show of support to the Black Lives Matter movement, armies all over the world who had already been donating to BLM causes band together and matched BTS's 1 million donation in just one day.
In one day,
BTS
they matched
never
it.
fails to talk very highly of ARMY, and other artists have also added to the praise.
The BTS Army. They're some of the most loyal, positive, and fun fans that you could ever dream of. And I just want to say thank you to all of them. Jimmy Fallon loves you.
Army are great.
They're the most beautiful human beings.
Yeah.
They're so awesome. Also,
Army are the most beautiful human beings on the planet. Army are the most influential, supportive fan base you'll ever come across, and I can speak firsthand on my channel to see the comments from you guys. There is no better fan base than Army, and I will stand by that for the rest of my life. Let's go.
so poorly represented in culture as these like fangirl crazy mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful, they're charitable. Like, they wanted to say thank you to me for something, and they organized something like charitable in my name.
That's awesome.
And they were like, what should we do for Halsey to say thank you? Like, should we stream her song? Should we this? And they're like, nah, she doesn't care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name. And like organize this whole thing. And then like did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey. Like, thanks. And I was like,
that's spectacular.
That's amazing.
and part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Imagine if everyone's fans thanked them by organizing charity in their name.
By helping others.
What a better place this world would be.
It would be a better place in the world. And do you know what it is? BTS set the bar. They set themselves. If you set your standard in your career as a moral, with the right morals and right positive, and you give back to your fans, the fans will give back to you. And if I can give anything back to my fans or my subscribers when it grows and stuff, I will always. And for me to keep making content for BTS and make sure show my love and appreciation, doing the best I can to learn about this and educate myself and just be supportive as well, man. This is I love every single one of my subs, and I love anyone that's an Army as well, and all of the guys, you know, and women. I love you all. Genders, it doesn't matter to me. We are all one family. Oh God, this is an emotional one.
And I think Army is just good to people. They see when it's real, and I've been so grateful that effort to just be respectful has been taken in such a beautiful way, because I know that there have been other instances where people haven't been as respectful, which is unfortunate, and it's tough to see that, because you're like, it's not that hard, just be conscious of who you're working with and give love to those who deserve it. But I feel very grateful that they've just opened me with welcome arms, and it's so good to me. So it's been amazing.
And on top of that, they've developed this global army, this BTS Army, that is not just like geeked out fans.
Nope.
Like, BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, and the Army was like, yo, if they can do it, we can do it. And they came, like, fans who were already coming out of the pocket to support artists came out of pocket more to support charity. And this isn't the first time they've done this.
No.
This BTS Army charity gives a bunch to philanthropic causes. So as an artist, as a performer, hell man, we have fun. You know, we're doing good stuff. But if we can resonate through the television to you at home, to come out of your pocket to give to a cause, like, that's work, man. That's work, and that's purpose, and that's changing the world.
That's what I said. That's changing the world. That's it. Did I just say that's exactly? It's changing the world. You know, I want to give a credit to CLSD who does this video. She's done an amazing job with this, representing and showing BTS the side. I really like ex-CLSD's channel. She's really, really positive with BTS. I love her work, and I can't wait to react to more of her videos. She's amazing. So I just want to show my love to you, and thank you for producing these videos to educate me and myself too. You're an amazing, amazing person, and thank you. But yes, on this note as well, you know, that BTS are changing the world. Army are changing the world. This is, like I said, it's not just music anymore. They're resonating with more than just that, you know? It's incredible.
방탄 팬이나 아미들이 라디오에 노래 좀 틀어달라라고 요청했을 때 오케이, 절대로 그러지 않았습니다. 라고 하는 그 무시와 핍박을 정말 셀 수 없이 당해야만 했었죠. 그런데 팬들은 절대로 거기에 지지 않았습니다. 어떤 무시와 편견이 닥치더라도 끝까지. 왜? 이들의 음악은 정말 훌륭하기 때문에 사람들을 변화시킬 수 있는 힘이 있기 때문에 널리 전파해야만 한다라는 뭔가 역사적 사명 같은 걸 가지고 있었던 거예요.
I hope that this video has given you valuable insight that ARMYs value positivity and kindness while actively fighting against prejudice, just as BTS does. So despite constant pushback from the music industry, the media, and other fandoms often being discredited, bullied, and stereotyped, BTS and ARMY continue to lift each other up. To learn more about BTS, their personalities, and more, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay tuned. If you'd like to learn more about them through my videos, check out This is BTS, BTS's contribution to music, and BTS Hardships.
Okay, we'll watch these.
The Purple Hub is also still working on future projects such as a website and more informational videos. Stay tuned.
Wow. A big shout out to XLSD for making that video. It's incredible. Big shout out to ARMY for being the most inspirational set of fan base I've ever come across. Big ups to BTS for inspiring change in the world, and big up everybody on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for sticking by me. I love each and every one of you. This year, 2021, we're gonna come together. We're gonna make a statement. We're gonna show that positivity, and we are gonna make this channel a platform for people to go to for positive video reactions, and we're gonna do it through BTS, and we're gonna do it through music, and we're gonna do it through different artists. So thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one, guys. All right, peace out, Cats Crew.